Welcome to the studios of Circus have asked me to watch your amazing film all about Antz.
Two aphid beers.
Why'd I have to be born a worker? You soldiers get all the glory, plus you get to go out in the world. You know, you meet interesting insects, you get to kill them.
Yeah, but you get to spend all day with those beautiful worker bees.
Did you have to study real ants? Did you have to look at their little miniature worlds?
We sure did. For one thing, if you've ever imagined what it might be like to be 2 millimeters tall, that's one thing we can do in this film. With computer animation, everything is 3D, so to show that world and that space from that ant's perspective is something you wouldn't be able to do with any other approach.
Wow, and does animation, do you still draw with pencils and papers, or does the whole thing happen inside the crazy world of the computer?
Well, you know, we start with pencil and paper. For a year, Eric and I worked on the film and we ignored the computer. We did paintings and drawings, sketches and sculptures, all of these traditional media where you can actually put your hands on it. Because once you get to the computer, it's all behind the screen.
We have a camera that we actually use that's inside the computer, and we pick lenses and design our shots with the camera. So there's this sort of combination of disciplines that are involved with computer animation.
And you've got some very famous people doing the voices, haven't you?
Well, we've got Woody Allen as the voice of Z, the main character in the film. Princess Bala is given voice by Sharon Stone.
Step back, ladies. I'm going to ask one of these workers to dance with me.
Why is it hard to persuade Sylvester Stallone to be the voice for Weaver the Soldier Ant?
When you think about it, for a live-action film, Sylvester Stallone has to wear a bunch of makeup, put on a bunch of costumes, go wade through freezing water or some kind of action adventure. But for us, he just had to come into a sound studio in front of a microphone, which sounds like it'd be easy, but Stallone found it so exhausting to try to imagine where they were that after 3 hours of work, Stallone said, boy, this is as hard as any live-action film I've ever made.
Well, he's very good as Weaver, and somebody else who's very good is Sharon Stone as Princess Bala. What made you choose Sharon Stone?
She was just thrilled with the idea of being an ant, and I still remember standing in the studio the first time she came in for a recording session and imagined what it might be like to have that extra set of legs.
Hey, you got a problem?
What's your next project? Because I hope there's going to be some more stuff like this, because I loved it so much.
Well, we are considering a sequel.
Really?
Yes, we'll see what happens.
Oh, great. Is there a part for an aardvark in your sequel?
Well, you know, we actually had a part for a while, so you never know. Maybe we could work it in.
Yeah, I'm afraid you wouldn't be a very nice character.
I could do that. If it involves eating lots of ants, I'm happy to oblige. Well, viewers, I thought Antz was the tastiest film I've ever seen, and I think you are going to love it. So that's why I'm going to give it a crunchy 5 out of 5.
It's been 4 years since Seal's last album, which has given him plenty of time